Debt settlement is a proven system through which unsecured debt is negotiated down to a fraction of what is owed to creditors. In exchange for a reduced payment, the creditor agrees to forgive the balance on the account and then treats the account as either resolved or settled in full. This represents a huge savings over debt consolidation or credit counseling plans, where the full balance of the debt must be paid, plus interest and fees. Debt settlement is the most cost-effective method to get out of debt in the shortest period of time, and is also a viable alternative to bankruptcy and its long-term negative consequences. Debt settlement is designed for those consumers who are in dire financial circumstances. In order to be truly eligible for the program, you must either be delinquent or about to become delinquent in paying your debt accounts. In other words, if you're unable to make your next payment and do not foresee being able to do so in the near future. On the other hand, if you are able to make your minimum payments every month without any problem, then you don't belong in a debt settlement program. Being in a debt settlement program means that your creditors are not being paid, and your credit rating is negatively affected. It also means that you'll receive collection calls and letters from your creditors looking for the money you owe. The purpose of a debt settlement program is to get out of debt in the least amount of time and for the least amount of money possible and rid yourself of these creditors. You're probably thinking, why would a creditor want to settle with me for less than I owe? Well, it's simple. First, you haven't made a payment on your account for some time, and the older and more delinquent an account gets, the lower the chances are the creditor will ever get paid. Second, your creditors know the state of the economy and are aware of how bad circumstances are. Third, you can be sure that your creditors have plenty of accounts that are in the same status as yours. And fourth, your creditors know that the number of personal bankruptcies are up and that more and more companies are going out of business, downsizing, or laying people off. So with all this in mind, your creditors would be more than happy to receive almost any kind of payment, as opposed to receiving nothing at all. We specialize in debt negotiations. We show you step by step how to negotiate with creditors and collection agencies, and how to reach settlements where you'll only pay them back a portion of what you owe. Through this process, you'll negotiate your delinquent balances to save as much money as possible. Through our program, we show you how to save money, deal with creditors and collection agencies, and most importantly, how to settle your debt. You'll receive all the tools you need to organize yourself and your finances. We also provide all the documents you need to communicate with creditors and debt collectors, and all the documents you'll need to settle your debt. We feel that you should not have to pay exorbitant fees for a service that you can easily do yourself. A typical debt settlement company will charge a flat percentage of your total debt, roughly 10 to 20%, and maybe even charge you monthly administration, service, or legal fees on top of this. Those fees are collected over the life of the program, roughly 3 to 4 years, and can range anywhere from $29 to $79 per month, or more over the entire length of the plan. These mandatory upfront and/or monthly administration and settlement fees actually slows down both the savings and settlement processes, which creates unnecessary pressure on you from your creditors. Why pay these ridiculous fees? Do the settling yourself. It's really not difficult at all, and we show you how. Our goal is to help consumers who are struggling rid themselves of their debt. The fact is, the quicker you can save money, the quicker you can get rid of your creditors. And once your debt has been settled, the anxiety that was associated with it will be a thing of the past. Our program helps you and your family regain control of your finances and your life. When you've completed our program, you'll be debt-free and ready to build your financial future. Once you've decided that debt settlement is your best choice for dealing with your overburdening debt, and you've purchased the Debt Settlement Bible, you'll set up a special savings account where you'll put away money every month. As the funds accumulate, and you've saved enough in your account, you'll contact your creditors, negotiate a settlement, and eliminate your debt for the lowest possible amount. Oh, by the way, there's something we thought you should know. If you're planning on making any major capital purchases in the next few years, like a house or a car, a debt settlement plan will not work for you, since it will have a negative effect on your credit rating. This negative effect may hinder the possibility of making any of these types of purchases in the near future. Don't give your hard-earned money away to any company that charges exorbitant fees. Do it yourself. Let the Debt Settlement Bible show you the benefits of debt negotiation. We show you how to develop a reasonable and affordable repayment plan to get out of debt cheaper and faster. In addition to this, we also show you how to analyze your current situation to determine the best approach for your circumstances. We're here to help. Let us show you how to break the debt cycle, take back control of your life, and get back your peace of mind. Get out of debt months faster with our program than with other plans requiring monthly service fees or settlement fees. Contact us now to get started on your road to debt freedom. Go to www.thedebtsettlementbible.com to get more information.